Hi, the SI meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Tuesday, May 7th. Quite an unsettled weather pattern across the nation. Two very slow-moving and strong upper-level lows are dominating the weather scene. One is in the eastern part of the country. The other one is out in the west. It looks like a soaking rain event for D.C., Philadelphia, and New York, but this is such a slow-moving pattern here that it looks like the D.C. heavy rain event will occur today and tonight, and not until tomorrow and tomorrow night for New York City. We'll kind of focus in on both of these upper level lows over the next couple of minutes. Here is the very latest 500 millibar chart showing these two bullseyes here, these two upper level lows spinning around. This one here in the east is the same system that caused very cold conditions out here in the middle part of the country late last week and over the weekend, and it's just very slowly drifting to the east, and now it'll start drifting to the northeast. Heavy rain is breaking out in the D.C. region right now and across southern Virginia, and it won't really make its way up into Philadelphia until later tonight, and most likely not until tomorrow in New York City. This is such a slow mover. It has lost a little bit of its punch, but nonetheless looks like a soaking rain event for the I-95 corridor, although it'll be kind of different stages, again, today and tonight in D.C., and then all the way up in New York City, perhaps not until tomorrow and tomorrow night. Meanwhile, out west, another upper level low, kind of a strange late season type of upper level low that is spreading rainfall all the way down the California coast, even into Southern California, and in some of the colder, higher elevations in Eastern California. Its precipitation is falling in the form of snow. Well, let's kind of start off looking at the Mid-Atlantic region. Quite a difference right now between New York City and Washington, D.C. And here you can see on the latest GOES visible satellite imagery loop some clouds moving into the New York City region right now, but basically partly sunny skies for today. Mostly cloudy in Philadelphia, but down over D.C. region, you can see some of these kind of scalloping look to the clouds here. This is associated with some heavy showers and thunderstorms. We'll take a look at the radar next. But again, a big difference today across D.C. This is such a slow-moving event that they'll get heavy rain for much of the day today in the D.C. region, while it'll be partly sunny in New York City. Some of this heavy rain moves into the Philadelphia region overnight tonight. Well, here's the latest radar loop from the Penn State EWOL site, and clearly can see the spin in the atmosphere here associated with that upper level low rotating around and slowly drifting to the north and east. Bands of heavy showers and thunderstorms moving in across the D.C. region right now, and especially just to the south. Again, this will slowly advance to the north and east. Just scattered showers across southeastern Pennsylvania for much of the day, maybe a little bit of drizzle at times. Heavier rain moves into southeastern Pennsylvania later on tonight and continues early tomorrow. And then for the most part, New York City will receive its heavy rainfall during the day tomorrow into tomorrow night. All in all places up and down the I-95 corridor should at least get a half an inch, perhaps as much as 1.5 inches in the D.C. region by the time we reach later tomorrow night, and perhaps a half inch to an inch up in New York City tomorrow and tomorrow night. Well, here's the latest radar look for the southwestern part of the country associated with that western upper level low, and this is again from the Penn State EWOL site. Notice again the rotation associated with that large upper level low, a cyclonic rotation here. It's cold enough in some of the mountains of Colorado for snow this morning, and also in eastern part of California, where in the higher elevations there. But again, showers and thunderstorms all the way down the California coast, all the way down to San Diego. A little bit unusual for this time of the year. Nonetheless, very unsettled weather pattern out in the southwestern part of the country, just like here in the Mid-Atlantic region with a strong upper level low. Well, let's take a look at some forecast maps. This is from last night's Zero-Z GFS model run. We'll look at 12-hour increments from this evening to tomorrow morning, Wednesday morning, then Wednesday night, then Thursday morning. And then we'll jump way ahead to Monday morning, because there's a very chilly air mass headed for the northeastern part of the country following a strong weekend cold front. And it'll be quite chilly for this time of the year at the early part of next week. Well, this is for this evening. A broad area of precipitation being dumped out here by the GFS model. I guess the heaviest stuff piles up today across D.C. and points south and west from there. Again, that slowly advances to the north and east. The heaviest, steadiest rain will reach Philadelphia region later on tonight and continue early part of tomorrow. And really it stays unsettled for the rest of the week. Meanwhile, out west from the western plains all the way to the California coast, lots of precipitation here associated with that western upper level low. By tomorrow morning, again, some of that heavier shower and thunderstorm activity moves up the coast a little bit here into the Philadelphia region, New York City region. Still some scattered showers across D.C., but their heaviest rainfall may very well end up being today and tonight, and then later on tonight and tomorrow morning in Philadelphia, and basically tomorrow into tomorrow evening across the New York City region. But again, chance for a shower or thunderstorm continues on Thursday and Friday as well, although we will get milder. And by Friday, it'll touch 80 degrees in many mid-Atlantic locations for a taste of summer. But that will be brief as we'll get cooler again this weekend. Here's the GFS forecast map for tomorrow evening. Again, a broad area of precipitation, not necessarily all that heavy, but still a very widespread event here, a slow-moving event. Certainly the threat for showers and thunderstorm continues up and down the I-95 tomorrow evening. Still lots of precipitation out west associated with that upper level low as well, which is very slow-moving. Here's the forecast map for Thursday morning. Now, by this morning, most of that upper level low support will be up over New England. Is probably our best chance for several hours at least. Most of the day will be dry here from D.C. up to Philadelphia and New York City, although again a shower or thunderstorm cannot be ruled out. But again, chances for precipitation will certainly diminish on Thursday. We'll get a little bit milder and then really jump up in temperatures on Friday, with highs near 80 degrees in many mid-Atlantic locations. Again, a continued threat for a shower and thunderstorm on Friday afternoon. Well, I just wanted to end this video with a quick look ahead to Monday morning, but because this is another very chilly air mass. Won't be all that long lasting, maybe just a couple of days, but this is the forecast map for Monday morning. We often take a look at the blue line here, blue thickness line here, as kind of a rain snow line during the winter time, and look at that all the way down south and east of the I-95 corridor, the center of this cold air mass here in southeastern Canada come Monday morning. Again, there'll be a strong cold frontal system passing through the mid-Atlantic region late in the weekend. It'll likely clear things out by later Sunday into Monday, but it'll be a very chilly air mass to start the week early next week. Very chilly for this time of the year. So soaking rain event headed for the mid-Atlantic region in kind of different stages. Today and tonight in D.C., tonight and tomorrow morning in Philadelphia, and then tomorrow and tomorrow evening in the New York City region. And we get cooler over the weekend after a taste of summer on Friday. That's it for now. I'm the SI meteorologist, Paul Dorian.